All right, it's really nice to come back and just go to my roots and start fishing for some LMBs. Something I really love using this time of the year is a crawfish imitator or a crayfish imitator. Something just like this here is what I will be using this time of the year. Easy to rig up, and hopefully it'll catch some bass soon. Now last year I used the same tactic. Not on this pond. I've never really fished this pond very much, but I don't think these bass will be as finicky as if the ice was still on here, but like thawed out maybe 15 feet. That should hopefully make it easier. I don't know the exact water temp, but it feels in the 40s, not very warm. There we go. First fish hooked up. It's a really small one. You see what I did there? I'm casting up shallow, and when I'm doing that, these bass are looking up to the shore, because usually crayfish and stuff, they'll come from the shore or they'll hang out in shallower water. Usually you don't find crayfish super deep, at least from my knowledge, and there are some rocks over there, which is another thing that you want to look out for. Because when you're casting around rocks, the rocks pick up warmth from the sun, and these bass really love that, so they're going to hang around those spots. So just let that guy go. Whew. It's been maybe 5 minutes fishing here, and not a very big one, but hopefully today we can figure out the pattern, which I believe we've already done that, and catch some more. You grab one of these as an example. Alright, so this is pretty much what I'm fishing around. Just a bunch of little rocks like that. And what happens is the sun beats on these rocks all day, and they pick up some heat. And the bass will hang around spots like this because they like the warmth. Coming from the winter, warm water is really key into finding some fish. So these rocks will heat up the water, they'll heat up the area, and this is where bass are going to want to hang around. But I'm going to fish around these rocks because also that's where the crayfish will be hanging out. There we go. Another little guy. Wow, we are almost downsizing here. I don't know if I could even downsize after that last fish. The first fish we caught was pretty small. But there we go again. Pulling up in the shallow water, because that's where these bass are moving up in. They're moving up shallow, and I'm fishing with some finesse type lures. And it's doing the trick. Alright, we got Casey rolling up with Christian. And we're gonna continue fishing at this spot.
I need to see your identification.
Another thing when you're fishing a pond like this, is try and find some grates. Because grates, I don't know why, but they always have bass on them. See what I mean? I just had one on. There we go. Oh, he came off. Well, that's what I'm saying. Dude, you gotta fish around these grates. There's always bass. Now all the bluegill are here like I'm trying to feed them or something. There we go. Oh, he came back for it. No way. I literally saw him come up.
Are you working?
Yeah. There we go. Got him. Woo! Yeah, it's the same one that hit it the first 2 times. He thought he lost it, but that's not the case. Another dink. Dude, what's with all these 12 inchers?
That's all I was catching at bank.
All right. Hopefully we can capitalize on some bigger ones.
Guys, you having any luck?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, just missed one.
What trailer you guys live in? What trailer you guys live in?
I don't live here. My buddy lives here,
You don't live
but
there? This is private property.
oh,
Just want to let you know that.
okay.
So you guys can't fish here. Signs all over the place. So your fishing is over.
Okay.
And, if you don't leave, I'll call the police.
All right. Yeah, we'll get out of here. Can you put my bag in there too? I'm gonna do some last minute fishing and then I'm gonna skirt. There we go. There we go, boys. Last minute fish. No, he's getting a little dirty. All right, well, I think this is the last fish of the spot. Oh my gosh, it's like 8 inches. But we kind of got kicked out. I do have a friend that lives here, but we did not ask before we came here, so couldn't really tell the guy we lived here. So now we're getting kicked out. Otherwise, the police are gonna get called on us. And we do not want that to happen. So we're gonna head out and then go to one of my local ponds, which, I mean, this is pretty local, but we're gonna go to one that's really close to my house and hopefully hook up on some more bass. Yeah. All right. So we just got kicked off that one spot, and now we're gonna move to a big body of water, and hopefully all goes well and that we catch a bunch of fish. Whew. All right, made it to the new spot. You guys know we got kicked off the last spot, but now we're here and we have a boat, which is perfect. This is what we wanted, and this is what we're gonna go with. It's actually pretty chilly out still. I dressed a little warmer just so that I could tolerate it a little better. But we're gonna get on some fish today. And yeah, no promises on like quality of fish, but this should be fun. Now Casey's gonna come back. I'm gonna meet him over at another spot. If you don't already know who he is, his channel is in the link in the description below. So give him a look and yeah. All right, well, while I was paddling, I noticed this giant grass carp. Now, this is kind of a thing with this lake is there's just this one grass carp that's got a hump on it, and he kind of floats to the surface and he just kind of hangs out literally everywhere. And I don't know if you could see him, but he's right over there. Let's see if we can get a closer look. But he is a giant fish. And we actually named him Humpty because of his hump. Yeah, right up against the wall. You can see him, he's literally right here. He's giant. Oh, look at him go. Oh, but I just wanted to point that out. He's a very friendly grass carp. Now, this is what I was using at that other pond, but although this is like a really finesse application, this water is a lot more stained than the other pond. And so I'm gonna use something more of, I'm gonna use a darker color, basically is what I'm trying to say. And I'm gonna use this, hold on, let me see if I could pull it out real quick. I'm thinking of sticking with the same crawfish pattern. And I'm gonna go with a Yum, what they call these, Christy craws. What these craws look like. Pretty ordinary, but this is what we're gonna be throwing today because the water is a little more stained. So I'll be throwing that presentation and it should work out fine. I'm gonna pick up Casey and then we'll get to fishing. We're just gonna get as close as possible because he can't see us. Plus the boat will auto turn right in his mouth. Oh my, that's perfect.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh no, he's coming. Oh. Look at him rip drag out. Now they are filter feeders, but for some reason, he just picks up lures. I don't know why.
Yo, let's go over here.
Okay. There we go. Take us away. He's not looking too healthy.
Humpty, no. Humpty,
Can
no.
you jump?
Oh, watch out.
Okay, he's just pulling us out.
I'm gonna stop him.
All right, now that we're docked, we can catch Humpty. Oh! Oh! We almost had him. Look at how dirty my shoes are now. Oh. He's going crazy. We gotta land this fish. Yeah, look. He literally just ate it. A fish that is a filter feeder eating a jig. Not something you see every day, but this thing's a monster. Whew. This is a giant fish. Wow, the water is actually, yeah, not that cold. Look at that. Right in his mouth. Look at the size of this fish. Oh, wow. Let me pick it. He's so heavy. Oh. Oh. He's so giant. Oh no. All right. My hands are a little slimy. Giant fish. And we're gonna let him get back in shape and he should just dart off.
They still belly up sometimes, so it's just a natural thing to do.
There we go. Oh, he came off, guys. All right, not the best hook set. You can't already tell, but we are on some fish. There we go. Finally got him. All right. And flip him in. Yes, let's go. All right, bud. Right there. There you have it. He choked it. Look at that. Love the craw. There we go. Nice little fish here. There he goes. Boom. Oh, I see a turtle. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, picked it up right off the bottom. Oh yeah. This is a nice fish. Oh, let's get it. All right, stepping in the water here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a chunky fish. Let's get it. This time, we're in the side of the mouth. Boom, popped right out. That's a chunky fish. Look at that mouth. This is what we're looking for all the time when fishing out here. We'll wish him goodbye, and thanks for biting. Skirt. We are not done just yet. Although it is very cold, I'm gonna keep trooping out here and we're gonna see if we can get another one. You can tell right when you set into some fish that they are much bigger than the other ones. And that was much bigger than what we had before. Let's call it here. Last cast. All right, well, you know, last cast cannot always be the last cast. So I'm gonna take another one. Oh, there's a bite. There we go. Oh yeah, you could feel it. This is another nice one. Yep. No drag peeling because I got my drag pretty tight. Oh yeah, right in the side of the mouth. Not as big as the other one, but he's definitely fighting harder. Wow, these bass are fat. Come on. There we go. As you can see, right here, hook comes right out. There we have it. Another nice bass. Well, this is gonna end it for today. Thank you guys for watching. And hopefully you enjoyed.